Hey guys, welcome back to CrazeeToys. Today I have for you most of these are 80s boys toys, but I loved 80s boys toys growing up and I was happy to find some of these. Some of these I cannot identify, hoping that some of y'all guys that are into these toys can help me out with those, but if not, that's fine. Yeah, some of them I could not identify and some of you are probably gonna know them. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this little bag I have here. A little bag of them. I've had them for a while, but I just never got around to doing a video on them. Alright, so up first is definitely like probably a budget toy. I cannot identify him. He's just like an underwater, it's like a diver, but I think he's more like a creature. He has some...
Before we get started, if you have not clicked that subscribe button, be sure to click that subscribe button now and click that little bell so you'll be notified of future videos.
Writing on him, made in Taiwan, and then he has something that says POPY there. So yeah, I thought he was pretty cool looking. He's like one of those 80s kind of monsters. So I had to grab him. And then we got this 1989 Hasbro Transformer Pretenders, and this is Grimlock. The thing, yeah, he looks kind of, I know you're like, that's not, he looks weird for Transformer, but you just open him up, and he's Grimlock. He's the Grimlock Transformer. Inside, there's a Transformer. That was really, I knew he opened up somehow, I just couldn't figure it out, and yeah. He's got a pretty cool little Transformer in there. So, okay, keep moving on. We have another Transformer. And I do not know how to transform this guy. But all I can get him to do is pull this out. But he's like a big vehicle. He looks like he's missing rubber wheels here. But as you can see under here, he does have, like, he comes open here somehow. Do not know. But I'm pretty, yeah, he is Hasbro 1986 Takara Company Limited. And then he says 1986 Japan. So there's that car guy. Missing wheels, but I thought he was too cool not to pick up because I think he actually had some metal pieces. Yeah, he has some metal pieces there. I usually don't pick up Transformers, it's missing pieces, but he was a pretty rad looking guy here. Kind of like a Pinto van kind of thing going on. Pinto RV thing kind of going on there. And then we have this cool bird guy. He's marked Hasbro 1986. He's a Transformer. I don't know a lot about him. He looks kind of like he looks kind of like Indian, Alaskan, kind of like a totem pole, if you see what I'm saying. The little head right there. So I don't know. Is he an eagle? Is he a phoenix? I have no clue. He is missing an arm, but once again, he had some cool metal pieces and things about him, and I decided to pick him up. Maybe somebody, I can pass him on to somebody who knows what he is and maybe has his parts. So that would be cool to do that. And he is pretty cool. And these guys are hard to, these guys are hard to learn to transform. We're just gonna lay him to the side like that. He won't stand up any other way. I'm gonna try and get through all the Transformer things I have. There's another Transformer, Hasbro 1986. I think this guy is a bad guy. I think he might be a Decepticon. Anybody knows? Comment below who he is. I'm not sure what he transforms into. I think I've found him like this. And he's one that has a lot of metal too. A lot of metal in his build. And I think I have a few knockoff Transformers. These say Select 1984. If anybody knows that's like a knockoff Transformer, or is it like a GoBot, or what it is, not sure. And we have this cool Robo-Source guy. (1984) CBS Toys, a division of CBS. He's RoboForce and he is Wrecker. I think he's pretty cool. I think he looks pretty complete. He just needs some cleaning up, and yeah, he's a pretty cool robot vacuum kind of guy. He looks like a vacuum. Sorry. Alright. And what? Okay, and then we have this guy. He's Buzzsaw with Shredder, or Shredderator. He's 1986 Telepix by Kenner. And you can pull his head up, and he'll go, and his saws on his arms will go. He is a pretty cool guy. I love the green and the saws, his hands and stuff. It's so cute. I mean, so cool. Cute. Oh my. Am I the person to do this video? I don't know, but I'm like, he's so cute, but he's pretty vicious looking actually. And then we have another one of these. 1984, made by Select. If anybody knows that this is a knockoff, it's compared to like nowadays, this is a pretty good knockoff as if it's a knockoff. I love it that it's an owl, and he's really clean. He looks like new almost. We got this guy. He is visionary. He's a visionary. He's 1987 Hasbro. He is Lexor, and he has a little, I think that's a little, I don't know what, at first, oh, it's an armadillo. If you look at, you gotta look at it a certain way. But I see an armadillo. I don't know how it's displaying on the camera for you. Maybe you see that. Comment below if you see that. It's pretty cool. I like these little pictures on their chest. Really, really, really cool. Have I not said cool a bunch of times? Because I think all these are cool. I have a few more things. Sorry, I have some of these marked on my phone, so having a look. And this is 1982 Kenner Star Wars. This is Zuckuss. Glad to add him to the Star Wars collection. I don't think I have him in the collection. In my 80s Star Wars collection. And I found all of my Star Wars like this. I never had any, I don't know if I had the Star Wars growing up. I love Star Wars. But none of these are from like my original collection. And here's a guy I know absolutely nothing about. He looks like he's missing parts and he's broken, but I just had to get him. He is one solid piece of metal. Like his head might be plastic and his arms might be plastic, but everything else is metal. All I can find on him is these markings. They're from wherever that is. If anybody can enlighten me on what this guy is. And he's missing that foot, but I was like, it's metal. Come on, we have to take him home. And then he has like something else right there in that blue area. Okay, I'll try to take pictures of those markings in case y'all can figure, maybe y'all figure out. Yeah, he's not gonna stand. This little guy, not sure about him. If anybody knows him, not below, but I knew he had that 80s, 90s cartoon vibe. So, and then this, I was thinking it was a Transformer, but I may be wrong. Let me transform it to what it originally is. I'm not sure if it's Transformer, but it feels like Transformer. It doesn't feel like a knockoff, but it might be something else, like a GoBot. But here's the back of it, and it says okay. It's just a little police car like that. Otherwise you would kind of like your Matchbox car size. And it says POPYDS 1983 Japan. So if anybody knows anything about this, comment below. Yeah, and there's just like, I don't know how to totally transform, but there's this transform over under there. And yeah, he's just like a little Matchbox car. And I got this 1982 Buddy L Firebird. It kind of reminds me of like Kit or the what's the other one? Bandit. The Bandit, whatever. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that because it's got the gold on there. It doesn't have the bird on the front, but it's kind of cool car. It's a cool car. Cool Pontiac Firebird. I like the 80s Firebirds. They're pretty cool. And then next we have these Mad Balls guys. These are 1986 TCF. This is the body of one. What these are ours, the heads are supposed to click on. They're supposed to have a little piece right in here where this head would clamp on. And then you would press this button back here and you'd shoot his head. I thought one of these were like together when I bought it. I don't know. This one is Slobulous. And you can probably tell why he's Slobulous. He's so cool though. I really love him. 1986 TCF. Mad Balls. And I originally just found the body and I kept saying, I know this body. And it said 1986. So I was like, oh, yep. And then I ended up just keep looking and looking. And I ended up finding out that these were the heads that went on these. So that is so awesome. Slobulous. I actually looked these up and some of these are going for pretty good money. So I was pretty surprised. Yeah, I'll definitely be passing these on because I don't have any need for them in. They were cool. They weren't broken, they were so cool. But these would hurt. These are like some really, yeah, they're rubbery, but they got like a hard plastic under there. This guy's totally cool. He's a bruised brother. Isn't his name? 1986 TCF. And of course, yeah, he's definitely a bruised brother because if somebody hit you with this, you would bruise. So yeah, you just pop his head off. You would just hit that button back there. You can see the mechanism moving back and forth. You would just hit that and his head would just shoot off. So cool. He kind of looks like he's like dressed as a football player in a way. To me, it looks like, I don't know. It was just the pants, I think, and his hat looks kind of like a helmet. Okay, so that is all I have in this small little haul for you. Hopefully you found something you enjoyed, and hopefully you found some things that I couldn't identify and you can identify them for me. So my favorite thing in this video, I like those Mad Balls. Even though they're totally not something I collect, I still like them. And boys toys are cool, guys. So yay! Comment below what your favorite thing was in this video. Comment below if you can identify in these guys. And give this video a thumbs up if you like 80s toys. Alright guys, so thanks for watching us here at CrazeeToys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that little bell so you won't miss another video kind of like this. I always like to pick up things like this, so there's no telling when I might do more. I do have some more 80s videos with boys toys that I will be sure to link for you so you can click that eye up there and you'll be able to see that playlist. Thanks for watching us here at CrazeeToys. See you later. Bye.